sitting down with Danielle Bradbery just after your wonderful performance at Northwest School of the Arts. How was this? What was this like for you?
It was amazing. Standing up here, knowing that I'm close to the same age as these kids, these students. I shouldn't say a kid because I'm a kid, but these students, I feel like I can connect with them a lot better, and just, let them know and tell them my story.
And I just heard a really awesome thing, and I heard that you are matching the donation from Music in the Schools of $1,000 to Northwest School of the Arts.
I am. I just felt the energy and the love of music and just, everything that's going on. I just felt it in the room, and they deserve it. They really do.
Tell us about this new tour you're going out on with Hunter Hayes.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. It's called the We're Not Invisible Tour, and Dan and Shay is going to be on it as well. But I think that's going to be really fun. First tour was Brad Paisley and Chris Young, and I'm really excited to see how the crowd is and just how everything is in that one.
Did Brad Paisley play any pranks on you?
I got lucky. He didn't prank me.
He didn't get you at all?
He'll probably get me one day, but not this tour.
You've mentioned a couple names like Brad Paisley and Chris Young and Hunter Hayes, and now that you've been doing this for about a year, I know you've met just some incredible people. Have you made any what you would consider great pals that you would just call and hang out with now?
I'm gonna have to work on that, but I've met so many artists that I feel like I'm a little sister to everybody, and just being around all these artists that I meet, they're so sweet and they're so welcoming, and so I automatically feel close to them, and I feel like I can talk to them in some way. Finally got to meet Carrie Underwood though, and so that was amazing, and she definitely told me some advice and just to keep doing what I'm doing and how exciting it is.
That's awesome. Now, I heard a story that your music started a lot when you were younger, like in grade school and that kind of thing. And then when you got into high school, you didn't really do a whole lot of singing and stuff. And then tell us how it felt when your mom walked in the room and said, "We're going to go audition for The Voice."
Yeah, I did more of the choir, theater, kind of rotation stuff in elementary school and middle school. And once I got into high school, I started to kind of close up and just, I was iffy about things going into high school. And when my mom came in and told me I'm going to be auditioning for the hands down best show and all of that, and I'm like, whoa. I didn't want to believe it at first because I was so scared, but I went and did it, and just a lot of pressure can do so much.
Now, as part of this tour, you've hit 5 cities, Charlotte being the last. You're going to wind up in Orlando at Disney World tomorrow. But you actually got to go and perform at your hometown in your old high school. Now, did you get really nervous, or how did you feel going out in front of all of your old pals and your buddies?
I did get nervous. That was the first time I actually came back since the homecoming thing during The Voice. And so I was nervous, but it was really cool to kind of recap on everything and tell them what's been going on in my life and how big things have come, and so that part was really exciting.
Music in the schools, obviously it's really important. A lot of different school districts wind up cutting the arts programs. So tell everybody why music in schools is just so important for you.
I feel like if a student can, be passionate about music or learning how to play an instrument in schools, the music department is different than others, and I feel like they should go to that place and go to school knowing that, okay, I'm going and doing what I love at school. Today's going to be a great day. We get to do more about music, and it should be just more involved, and I think that would be amazing.
Orlando tomorrow, Disney World. Do you have a favorite princess?
Ooh, I get a lot that, me and Rapunzel look alike, so I may have to say her.
That's terrific. Danielle, thank you so much. And you actually came and played our Cat Jam for St. Jude, so we want to say thank you to you once again for that. But thank you for taking the time with us today, too.
Yeah,
so good to see you.